scope is so tiny. Awesome. Okay.
怎么样？我能帮你吗？还是你还在考虑啊？
What's this one about? Big weapons. Oh, fascinating.
城里最好的价格。
related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention. Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we
15
as a
through
species step
26.
up to make things better. Our best
你喜欢
chance
航
of
商吗？
doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
I would say that it's crazy in this culture that their entire life can be in this small box, but I've also seen apartments in New York. So, you know, it's not too outside the realm of possibility. That's pretty wild, though. Like, where do you even keep your stuff? Are there like containers and stuff in there? Oh, I guess, yeah, there's drawers and stuff. Still, damn, like, it's wild. Is it still Human Revolution? Yeah. Pod hotels are real? Oh no, they absolutely are. They absolutely are. Yep, there are absolutely hotels just like this. Not only hotels, but I think there's like apartment complexes that we have here.
干嘛？你烦我啦！
Hey, ladies.
来，帅哥。Want a party? I can go all night, tall boy.
Oh.
You come to Hengsha for a good time? Here I am.
Ah, that's that confidence, though. Wow. I'm gonna break into your apartment and take your stuff. Okay, now wait, which one was this? This was 201 to 222.
Stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Wait, that's Sector 0.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certain.
Oh, it's back here. That's 9. Didn't she say 009? Maybe not. Which one did you say again? He did say pod 9. Oh, that must be it. Is that it? Just that one little thing? Oh yeah, there it is. That's the whole thing. Damn, I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years, especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao.
But it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
All right, let's go meet with the well-known famed hacker Anonymous X. Yeah. I don't want to come back and do 301 yet, because if I remember right, that triggers some pretty major events. But we'll do this first. I picked up a PDA with the police report as well. Cool. When is DF? Is it 3.5 hours from now? Yes. Yes, 3.5 hours from now. You got it. You got it. You it got. All right, let's see. going to the limb clinic, right? Yep. Cool. Hey, Colonel Jam. What's up, buddy? Hey, Dirt Pizza. What is DF? DF is Drop Frames. Today we have the Game of the Year edition. And I'm going to be going over my top 10 games for 2021. There's also a bunch of different categories that we're going to be going down, like, you know, best narrative, best music, stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures.
Pathfinder is my top game of the year? What? Are you kidding me? I spent like 200 hours in that game. It was such a drag. Oh my god, it just wouldn't end. Let's see.
You speak English?
You need Praxis software? Neuroprotein? Something else? Look at computer.
I sworn he said in the basement?
Okay, bye now.
Who works at the limb clinic. He's using the name Anonymous X. He's waiting in the clinic lobby. Okay.
您是来恒沙做手术的吗？非常可悲。
我一般不和陌生人说话。
我喜欢你的装置，我知道这个会给我更多的。
您是来恒沙做手术的吗
You speak English?
Are you here for an operation?
非常可悲。但是要在恒沙往上爬，就需要加强。
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Hashtag Chan.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh.
Very good.
They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Do.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to...
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Ow. Sure.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
He's gonna give it to us. Flipjaw says, Happy New Year, everyone, with the 27 months. Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh no, he already gave it to us. Okay. Let's go to here. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Blood tests revealed a high level of human chorionic gonadotropin in the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. No blood, no ethanol, no drugs detected. Abrasions of lower back, posterior lower leg. Pregnant. Is that why the dude killed her?
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Can I kill him? And what, Malik? Just say it. Say the words, Malik. Say the words.
Able to see the truth for ourselves.
As soon as the installation.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
Yeah, Flurs, I'm with you, dude. I'm holding out hope that Square Enix will sell the Deus Ex franchise to somebody who could maybe do it right. Of course, that'll never happen. Copium. But you know.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement.
Ooh. Oh, dude, we will definitely be seen here. I'll try it anyway.
Exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Hengsha project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in
Access grant.
It's time that we
Dude.
stepped up to make things better.
Did it quick enough so that guy didn't see us.
To modify ocean temperatures through a combination of
Where's it? Oh, it's in the entire other section. Okay. Cool. We can go back up the stairs into the south.
Forgive me, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
Ooh, giggle smoke. Good vibes, my dude. Let's go. Maybe Warren Spector could buy the IP back off them. Would be nice, but he's knee deep in System Shock 3 right now. We hope. Yeah. I've been kind of quiet lately. Oni King says, is the NFT stuff like with Stalker, where you just pay to be in the game, or can they do other stuff with it? They can do, I mean, literally the sky's the limit in terms of what they can do with it. NFT is just a technology. It's a technology that's currently being tested with how far people can go with it and what they can do with it. So no, in terms of the Stalker thing, that's just one example, a very benign example, honestly, of what people could do with it. But on that note, what I'm going to say is, instead of getting into a discussion about NFTs, I very much encourage doing your own research about it. So, yeah, I've kind of talked that topic to death. I don't think there's really anything new to say about it. But I very much recommend doing some research on it. It is an interesting technology that we may be seeing more and more about as the future goes on. It's good to get educated about it, on what exactly it is and what exactly it isn't as well. Yeah. Save it. Can we take this? Does this go to the other place? Maybe. I think it does. Hygan District, yeah, right there. Or Hygan. I screenshot Cohh's face. He's my NFT now. Oh, cool. I'll let my wife know. Apparently I'm yours.
Access granted.
I will say this, and this is not us getting into the discussion, but this is just a statement to think about. One interesting thing about in NFTs in the real world, obviously, right click save, right? NFTs in the real world. But NFTs in a video game, the devs have complete control of the game world. They would be able to verify and manage NFTs, and more importantly, who owns them. So in a controlled game environment, unlike the real world, owning an NFT could have much more of a sizable impact on your gameplay experience. So for instance, imagine an MMO where every time a crafter in the MMO made an item, that item became an NFT. And then as he sold and moved that item around in the MMO, it was an actual tangible item that could be assigned ownership value. And so some people think NFTs are kind of surface level, but there are some crazy things you can do with it. Like, and I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm just saying, like, when you take that technology and put it in a much more controlled environment, things can get a lot more, what's the right descriptor? I don't want to say interesting. I want to say they can become a lot more in depth. A lot more tangible, I think is a way to say it. That's what I'm looking for. Right? NFTs in the real world are incredibly murky, and they're incredibly like, again, right click save as. They don't really have any purpose. But when you put that in a more controlled environment, and especially if you were to make games from the ground up with that stuff in mind, it becomes a lot more real, a lot more tangible, a lot more impactful. That's a good word I see in chat. Yeah. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. Like, people kind of write them off, but I mean, they could have a sizable impact in our future games. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. That is all. They're definitely something you want to educate yourself about if you're a gamer. Yep. Mr. Bonozo says, NFTs are a joke. What's stopping me from screenshotting and posting your dumb image? Brother, I just said, like, I gave you a real world example about, you know what, never mind. You're right. You're absolutely right. And got him. Got him. Okay.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough
Got
to
him,
properly
City.
cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
What is that? Maybe back here? No. Ah, maybe the computer. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Access granted.
Chrysanthemus, yeah, again, I don't want to get too much into the NFT thing. I can't recommend more. Please just do your own research. Yeah. And also, for the record, putting your fingers in your ear and going, la la la, NFT's bad. Everyone tells me NFTs are bad, so they're bad. That makes you look really dumb. What's a lot better is to educate yourself. And then when somebody asks you why NFTs are bad, you can go, they're bad because this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason. So just saying they're bad because everyone says that just makes you look dumb. Like, again, do the research, learn about them, and then become part of the conversation instead of just somebody regurgitating what
Looks
you've
like
read on
Hong
Twitter
Sr.
or
was
Reddit.
upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
I missed the other stuff. I'm a super good investigator, can you tell? This is like the third time I've had to go back in.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis.
What
to
a
confirm,
perfect
but if
murder
there ever was a
weapon!
smoking gun. It fits. I'll stick around a bit.
Oh my
I'm sure
god!
there's still more to find.
Can you imagine, like, the investigator that finds that piece of evidence? So he smashed him with a clock, and it broke the clock and lines up with the exact time the person died. Oh, look, and he signed his name here in blood saying, I did it. That's weird. And what's this ID taped to it? How did that get there? Wait, is this a cassette video recording of the entire thing? Right here, glued to it? This seems like it could be pretty good for us. Okay. When exactly did Evelyn die? Wasn't it years, decades ago? Oh, no, I don't think it was that long. Oh, Lord. It's gone, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone. But no, yeah, I don't think it was that long ago. I mean, our helo girl is only, like, she looks, what, late 20s, early 30s? And she said that she learned how to fly helos with it. So I'd say maybe a decade ago, maybe? But I mean, that's just how long ago she knew her. We're not done in there. I knew that. I was just checking. Prime subs don't renew automatically? No. Prime subs do not renew automatically. Basically, the only thing that renews is your token, and you have to reuse your token every 30 days.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you today. But I'm stuck at work. I know. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Jeez. You're straight hacking into our eyeballs without our consent. So rude. Okay, I know there's like a bat or something in here, right? Why is making fun of Americans a meme? Isn't that kind of inconsiderate? Is it a common thing to mock Americans here? Oh, we make fun of everyone equally here. Yeah. I'm an American. I make fun of Americans all the time. It's all in good fun, man. Oh, there it is.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
I also do want to stress right now, we do encourage discussion in this chat room, but we do primarily encourage discussion based on video games and respecting opinions. I do see some people that are genuinely and probably from a good place trying to have discussions about some of the things we've been talking about recently in chat. Just know it, you know, just understand we are in a public chat room on the internet. So yeah, you know, there's better places to have those types of discussions. Make sure your expectations align with your environment. That's all. It does make it a bit more murky when the discussion topic is so closely related to our medium, though. Macanucci says, Cohh's couch is a public room. Got it. Gonna leave that alone. Okay, let's talk real talk. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Mods, that was Mr_Peril. Please keep an eye on them. Thank you. I have 14 stopworms. Jeez. Stop. Okay.
Access granted.
Police! Get the cops!
Police, this man fainted.
Hey!
Ah!
Yeah! I knew something was here.
Oh. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe me, chat. Please believe me. Oh God, to linguist, is it that bad? Better not look. Who's this guy? How are you? Yeah, that's great.
Access granted.
Hey! What happened? Nothing yet.
No, nothing happened here.